Hello, I am Gene and this is another episode of Star Wars The Old Republic. We continue, well, our apprenticeships to Lord Zash, and we are planning now, we are scheming Darth Scotia death, and so we are supposed to go to this archaeological site to find something that was very interesting to Darth Scotia, like he's probably hiding something there. But for now, we are going to talk to Ken Val because I'm pretty sure he's going to say something to us. Yes, so we can talk to him now. Don't worry. I'll beat you again.
By the time we are done, you will have fed to excess.
Okay. That satisfies me, at least for now. We can use a couple of items we have. Oh, no influence gain, no influence. Oh. Let's give it to Ken Val. Oh, so you like it. But you don't like those. Yes, so let's leave this cantina. Yes, so this is a cantina is a place when you can talk to your companions without going back to your ship. And so ship. I'm still wondering whether I pronounce it correctly. Because I might as well pronounce it as ship. Well, that's great that you enjoyed this place, but ooh, I really want to do the main story. It's just fascinating, but here are additional quests, so I think we should let's do them. Let's see what those NPCs have to say.
7 brutal bloody murders, 7, and the killer is allowed to walk free? Decent, law-abiding citizens, loyal servants of the Emperor are being slaughtered, and what do our security forces do? Nothing. I've seen the killer myself, but the authorities say I don't have enough proof. I demand justice!
Okay.
Why are you yelling at me?
I apologize for raising my voice, my lord, but these murders cannot go unpunished, not when the killer is so obvious. Several days ago, I spotted a bounty hunter following people seemingly at random, but pointing a strange device at them. The descriptions of the murder victims exactly match the people the hunter was following. He's behind these brutal killings, I know it.
Okay.
I admire any killer who leaves so faint a trail.
Ah, but he didn't elude detection, my lord. I saw him, and now I'll make certain everyone knows his name. I followed the killer this morning. Saw him skulking into the Mandalorian enclave. Someone called him by name, Rennigan. This bounty hunter must learn the Empire doesn't tolerate gutter scum like him killing its citizens. He needs to be punished.
Okay, that makes sense. Now, this is kind of... This quest is worrying me a bit. Because, well... helping citizens of the Empire is often considered a good thing to do, which means it gives us a light side point. I mean, I guess I said that I'm not going to worry about that. I'm always going to make decisions that I feel Zayannah would make. But I'm kind of proud of our ratio now, for now. But yeah, I guess if we have to lose it, let's lose it. Yeah, I mean, killing innocent people of the Empire, it's not a good thing, I guess. Oh, you are just standing here.
I've
got a shuttle to catch. You mind getting out of my way?
You've been a bad boy, Rennigan. Murdering innocent citizens.
No, hold on. I never killed anybody who didn't have it coming. You've been listening to Wrightson. Great. Listen, I didn't murder anybody. I was just hired to tag some random citizens, that's all.
Oh, okay, but why did they die then?
You didn't ask why you were hired to tag random people.
I got instructions, not explanations. Seemed harmless at the time. I had no idea my clients would kill those people. I was hired by a group of Sith to organize games for them. Didn't realize what that meant until bodies started piling up. When I confronted them, they laughed. Said Sith have a birthright to hunt lowlives. It's like a sport to them.
Well, yes, that is stupid.
No good can come of this.
Sooner or later, there'll be a witness to one of these killings. I don't want to be around when that happens. I'm in over my head, and too many people are watching me now. So I can't even leave. I need help, and I'm willing to pay for it. You interested?
Sure, I am.
I'll make no guarantees.
I just want this problem to go away. And I only see two ways for that to happen. Either get rid of the loudmouth pointing fingers at me, or end that sick game the Sith are playing.
Ooh, that's an interesting dilemma. So, if he kill an accuser, like, he's a law-abiding citizen of the Empire. But I guess, like, who is more important? Empire citizens or Sith? Actual Sith, which are much more powerful, but I feel like even Sith should not be allowed to do anything they want. We should show them that the Empire is more important than being a Sith, like, than the Sith Order itself. Like, they are very connected. I mean, the Emperor is ruling both over the Sith Order and the Sith Empire, but that doesn't mean the Sith Order is necessarily more important.
I think your clients need to find a new hobby.
Works for me. I'll have a plan that'll get them so good, no one will have to worry about fallout. Take this hunter tag. Use it on Sith acolytes all around the city. The acolytes will become my clients' new targets. Don't worry. I'll make sure they survive. Come back when you're done, and I'll pay you.
Right. So I know you may criticize me for my choices, but I do think we have a certain responsibility to protect citizens of the Empire, because, well, we are the part of the Empire, and like I said, there's no point in being a king in a ruined kingdom. So the more powerful the Empire becomes. Oh, did I took a wrong? Well, a speeder, I guess. No. Okay, we have to just go there. Back. Okay, that isn't a big problem. But yeah, and essentially allowing Sith to just go around and kill people for fun. It isn't really, like, it would make sense maybe if it was something really important, but still, like, I'm not sure about it, and I'm not talking about, I don't think it's a soft spot of Zayannah. I think it's more like a more rational thing. Like, we do want to our we want normal people to just to feel safe in the Empire. Aha, I was supposed to do this. Attack Sith acolytes. I did not tag him. Okay. Cannot tag this one, but okay. And those are just Sith acolytes. Well, those guys are nobodies. Yeah, for sure. I don't mind those guys dying. I wonder if we are going to see the bounty hunter. No. No, do we have titles? I cannot use them because I am not a subscriber. But yeah. Some simple Sith acolytes, allowing them to run around and killing potential. Well, the Empire needs people to be an Empire, right? We want people to join the Empire. We want to create. We want to make them prosper, because by making citizens of the Empire prosper, we make the Empire prosper, and by proxy we make the Sith prosper. Because, you know, those people are paying taxes, are our soldiers. I think we do have a certain responsibility to protect them. Although certain misgivings? No, maybe not. That's a wrong word. But you know, certain allowances? No. But, you know, if it's a powerful Sith and he doesn't do it on a large scale, I guess it's not a big problem. But you know what I mean. If those are just some stupid acolytes, yeah, we cannot allow it to continue, I think. I mean, technically a Sith, a potential Sith Lord would be much more powerful. Where are all those Sith acolytes? Would be much more valuable than just several of the Imperial citizens. But the chances that we are actually killing the most powerful one, I mean, yeah, I guess we are. Somewhat, we might be somewhat, I don't know, damaging, harming the Empire? I don't think so. It's debatable. I do think I'm doing the right thing. I think ruling, we want to rule not only through fear, but also through protection. Like, we should provide protection to our citizens. Like I said, we should show them what's going to happen if they fail us and if they make some if they betray us. But we should also reward them for being law-abiding citizens. You know, we need them, right? And I think letting Sith acolytes run around and kill them just for sport is going to bring us less benefits than having people simply feel safe in the Empire. Yeah, that was kind of convoluted. But yes, let's report to Renegin, I guess. Right.
My clients already ambushed one of the acolytes you tagged. Wish I could have been there. Attacking Sith is a major crime, even for other Sith. I sent the authorities an anonymous tip to watch the acolytes closely. When my clients jumped the ones you tagged, they were arrested and executed. Best work I've done in a long time.
Okay.
I'm happy to see you're so pleased.
In this job, I don't get much chance to feel like I did the right thing. My loudmouth friend ought to shut up, now that the killers have been caught. That should make life easier. Here, take these credits. Couldn't have pulled this off without you. See you around, friend.
Okay, so I was wrong. Those weren't those weren't Sith acolytes, just Sith, just some powerful Sith lords, or maybe even Darths. But I still think, like, if they were really that important, the government would and the police would not react. So I still think we did the right thing, because, well, the authorities reacted. So the gift of Sprindral. I apologize for sending you this message uninvited, my lord, but I do so only to fulfill my bargain with the Hermit of the Tomb, the one called Sprindral. Oh! He said that I could only leave this site alive if I pass along this, his final gift for the one who will shape fates both future and ancient. Those were his words, his exact words. I had to be exact. Okay. It's awesome to see that Sprindral still remembers Zayannah and wishes her well on her journey.
Ready for departure.
And let's hope he's right,
For your stay.
that she is destined to shape fates. I mean, I see a bright future in front of her, but for now it's being well blocked. Is it the right word? I guess not, but there's probably a better word for that. But you know, it's blocked by the fat body of Darth Scotia. I guess it isn't that fat, but we can make fun of him, I think. Oh, oh no. Oh, do you have quests for
There's no
us?
reason to panic. No reason at all.
Okay. If you say so. Okay, so we are supposed to go there. Why? The game is quite weird with how it shows where we should go with those trackers, because I could have taken a speeder. A speeder? I think it's a speeder. There. Ugh. By the way, I really like the fact that the Drummond cast is so I don't want to say pro environment. No, it's a very wrong way of saying that. But you know, the fact that because Coruscant is essentially a giant city, and this is the capital of the Republic, and the capital of the Sith Empire is so it has forests, you know, plant life. That's awesome. Yeah, we're going through this. Pretty sure there's no path here, right? At least have some kind of additional loot here. Oh, like this one. Although I'm not sure. I don't think I can interact with it. For now, at least. Oh, but here we have a chest. That's great. Right. A lot of slaves, but those are just slaves. Oh, I actually did not think about the topic of slaves, because the Sith Empire has slaves, and how should Zayannah treat them? You know, how she should react to them. I mean, she was a slave. You know, it's a thing with Darth Vader, for example, that because he was a slave, he hates slavery, even though it's quite common in, well, maybe not that quite common, but it still exists and is used by the Galactic Empire in Star Wars. I mean, you know, in the trilogy, the old, yes, the old trilogy. Original trilogy, yes, that's the name. And so Vader really hates that fight, but I think Zayannah should be a bit more, I guess, open-minded to this idea of slavery. Okay. I'm not really. I think I should keep the chat toggled off. I don't know. I just feel like. I mean, there's an option to show only in-game messages, but you know, like Kenval saying something. But I still think, because I think it switches automatically to the main channel when we change location, stuff like that, and somewhat not confusing. It averts your attention. Averts? I don't think it's the right word. It divides your attention, I guess. I shouldn't been talking. I shouldn't have been talking about this stuff while simply going. I should have made a cut, but okay, let's make those 2 episodes a little bit boring, I guess. Hello, let's talk to you. Oh, that's a heroic mission. I think we can do this one.
Mipunawa, tuipi tute bak batra, wonga wonga.
Okay. I'll try to remember.
Choski, no yo kochuso te mate chichoya. Ukili, baklunki na atabumpa, pushuda.
Okay. So what's the challenge?
What exactly does this entail?
Naka no ya choski, no yo kochuso te mate chichoya. Chupolo, I wanna kopotomte tak makechisa. Kiko ubakili, wata bunga dunko, putoga wata.
Okay. You mentioned a wager.
And what exactly is in it for me?
Mi umpi putamala, pedwana nibo chi chichupa gumba. Esupuda no pajunki, faguta ji uta vukise.
Okay.
I suppose I have the time.
Chiho lukuta, chubu ikatsu undole. Bafupa giwanta humpa, muli rabamba hula.
Okay, so it's a small, a short mission like that. I guess we can do it, especially if it's kind of on the way. Level 13. That's great to hear. And we are not downscaled here. Because if our level was too high, the game would simply force us, would make us, ooh. Hello. Would make us our level lower, so we can enjoy the content of the game without worrying about, you know, having too much experience and none of the challenge. Oh, that was good. Stupid. Why am I still using the lacerate? charge and Ripping Strike. And we don't have mana, so, focus. Focus? What? It's just force. A lot of credits, but no loot. A pity, but I guess it's probably going to be something common. Hello, a mercenary. See, he's level 30 and he still can fight. He still can fight. Monsters here, mobs here. Right. It's a great thing. Kenval has Whirlwind, because it allows us to eliminate an enemy from the fight. Ooh, and something green. That's great. And Ripping Strike. And Trash. We cannot use Ripping Strike now. It's on cooldown, so let's just spend our force on Trash. Okay. No, it's not an item for us. Where is it? Oh no, so it's it is an item for us. That's awesome. Yeah, so let's call Krieg, sorry, Craig. Let's enter stealth. Oh, he attack us. Oh, okay. That's fine. Yeah, kind of a boring episode for that, but I'll try to. That's my problem. I'm not really that experienced in making cuts, in editing my videos. I usually just record stuff and publish it how it is. I'll try to learn a bit about it, because my problem is when I start talking, I don't really want to get rid of it, even if it's boring and unnecessary, and so I always like hesitant of cutting it out, because then I might mention it later and you might have no idea what I'm talking about, you know. So yeah, I'll have to kind of look up some kind of tips how to edit videos successfully. I guess I need to learn when to shut up. I mean, technically this entire quest could be maybe not avoided, but you know, maybe I should shut up and just do it in silence and just edit the entire thing. But for now, I won't do that. This is not the day I will learn that. Okay. You gotta say, those guys are tough. But I have some fun with this rotation, I gotta say. When I was playing Hatred, it was quite boring, there was no procs, and so all I was doing was... Ooh, that's not for us. Was just spamming with Death Field whenever I can. I lose this up. I should have... I'm still forgetting about... I'm still forgetting about Ripping Strike for some reason. But yeah, we can still proc it, so that's great. Yeah, but the rotation wasn't that fun. What can I say? But that's all I remember. really remember the entire rotation, so I don't think any skills were different. Just ripping strike was missing, so somebody else. Oh, right. Let's electrocute you. And ripping strike. I wonder what makes discharge procs. Probably the stacks of static charge. Yeah, but we've finished the mission. We can pick up our new loot. Oh, some great things. Oh, okay. A new rope. That's great. And okay, so that will be all for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Star Wars: The Old Republic. I know it wasn't that great, but still, thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions or advice, for example on editing videos, please leave them in the comments below, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye!